What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? It is the 11th of May, 8 p.m. Should be uploaded the same day. I don't know why I do that, but I mean, why not? You know, why not? It feels like a entry. I'm like logging an entry. You know, like one of those movies or whatever. They're like, um, what's the word? There is capsize the word? It's like they're out on a boat in the middle of nowhere and they're like day number. Yeah. So May 11, 8 p.m. Did not upload. Yes, I did not upload. I did not read. I did not. I changed. Okay. So between, what is today? Wednesday? Between Monday and today, I've had a bit of a change in actual perspective. What did I upload on Monday? I'm pretty sure I uploaded something on Monday in the morning. Yeah, I don't think it was pre-recorded. I think it was like a recap or whatever. But I did have a bit of a, I'd say mindset, maybe perspective change into what exactly, because like so far I've been doing I've been doing a whole bunch of things. I'd say relatively like around 10 different things, but they like you can get them done easily. It's not like 10 different like big things. It's not like business, exercise, studies, I don't know, applying for something, research papers. You know, it's not like work, job. Like it's not a whole bunch. My hair's a mess, but now my hair is popping. Hair is popping. See that? Hair is popping. Can't say otherwise. But yeah, I've had a bit of a change into. So I've been doing those things and it's been going great, right? I've been consistently doing them for around a month, 1 month, and damn, 1 month and like a half. I could say 2 months, but I wasn't tracking anything prior to that, or I wasn't tracking most things prior to that. Speaking of which, I think I need to take like a progress pic, gym related. I think I have to do that. So I'll check if I have to, and if I do, then I'll do this after this, because I literally just remembered. That's the only thing I need to track, that, which is very important for me to track it, since it's essential for. It's like I'm tracking what I do, but not like a visual representation. Compared to other things where I do have like some sort of visual representation, but I don't for this. And it's important, since it's like culmination of everything appearance-wise that you might be working on, right? So things like your diet, health, like health, exercise is included in health, but you get what I mean. Anything in that, you could see any progress there, like outside of this video, right? Like if I get a haircut or something, you will know. If it happens, maybe. If it doesn't, alright. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. I was doing all those things, and I have been getting like decent progress. Well, I wouldn't say progress, decent consistency. Although progress does come. Progress definitely does come. Not like progress isn't there, but the leaps in progress I'm looking for is not gonna come out of focusing on like all these different things, right? So I've changed my focus over to doing mainly 3 things, because before, let me plant the scenario, right? Let me plant the scenario. So I was doing a whole bunch of things. In the morning, I would read, I would meditate, which is all like excellent things to be doing. But by the time when it came to the afternoon, it was like 5 p.m. let's say, I had still not actually like done any school related stuff. I did do like gym related stuff, so that wasn't really an issue. but school related stuff was a big one because that's like a huge focus, and editing as well. It's interesting because like the three things I should be focusing on, I was leaving them for last, compared to these things, which are very quick things I could do. I was leaving them first, like I was putting them first in like the general timetable, which that doesn't necessarily mean much, but for me it does, right? Because like the more, typically like the first things I'll do is where I'm more that's like after you get like a good night's rest, you use up your energy on there, and then I feel like I'd want to gradually decrease the amount of difficult stuff heading towards the night. So get my difficult stuff out of the way, and then gradually, right? But I was essentially doing all the important things, which I classified now, which is editing, studies, and gym. Or gym, health would be more appropriate. Health, studies, and editing. Those are the three main important things, right? Because it was interesting. I even had in my mind, because I was running the editing and I was running this channel, right? But this channel wouldn't be, I was like thinking which one of the two would be like my main focus. And for now, it's really the editing. That's like the main, because it's virtually, it's very difficult to learn editing if I were to shrink it. Because like it's inconsistent for me to say I'm focusing on editing, or I'm not focusing on editing, but still do an hour of editing. Because an hour of like, an hour and a half of editing, like strictly editing, is a lot of time for something that if I were to say I'm not focusing on, I'd sound crazy. Because that's like the definite, like 1 hour and 30 minutes, very like 4 to 5 times per week outside of your normal schedule, or part of your normal schedule or whatever. That does sound like something you're focusing on, right? So, well, I'd say outside of my normal schedule, since I'm the one proposing the idea of doing it. But yeah, those are the three main focuses now. Once I get those things done, right, I'll focus on these things, such as reading, meditating, journaling, which are important, don't get me wrong, but they cover a small amount of time and can be done. Maybe reading's the only one I could really exclude, but they can all be done with like at this hour, for example, right? Reading's like a bit more because you have to like concentrate, and like towards the night, that kind of dips. But I'd much rather I'd much rather struggle more on reading that isn't related to like any deadlines that are proposed by somebody else. It's like self-imposed deadlines maybe, or because I don't impose deadlines on reading, right? But like it's like take your time reading, because like you have to apply all these things, and until they're not applied, then you haven't really done it yet, right, per se. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've changed my focus. I'm gonna be doing all of this stuff later once I'm done with the other stuff, but those three are my main focus because that's where I want most of the progress to be. Like big progress, like big progress for these things. Everything except this channel is I'd love to progress here as well, but not necessarily with the unfiltered videos. It's mainly related to the Expert Secrets book, which would be edited content, but that comes out later. Alright, that's like later, that's not now. Because I still have to develop all the frameworks and like, the scripts and what exactly it is that I'm gonna be like talking about, how exactly you'll be able to implement it and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.